So good evening to all. Hope you all are doing great. So in this video, we'll be discussing about RailTel share as well as Haranba share. So we know that on Friday, technically they have shown some reversal. That is little positiveness was seen because market was also in good positive trend. So tomorrow again, will they show that positive movement or will they correct again? So we'll try to find out that. Basically, we'll try to see how the volume has been fluctuating on regular basis. So before that, if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get instantly notified. And if you're having any doubts regarding any share, you can message me in Instagram. So Instagram ID is Stocks Diary YT. So try to clarify all your doubts before you invest in any stock. Okay, so first discussing about RailTel. So RailTel also, we know that little bit of continuous correction was seen and we have taken 130 as a very good support. From there it has shown some considerable retracement and it has closed above that, which is again a good note. So when we go to technical chart, so there also you'll see some type of candle pattern is formed, which is indicating some sort of bullishness. So before that, if we see the deliverables, you can see that on March 19th we have seen 32.7% deliverable quantities. And if you compare previous days, so that time it was 45.2, previously again 42.6, and previous that we can say 38.9. So little bit of downtrend was seen. Okay, why? Because that time market was also little volatile. So mostly the stocks which are in overvalued region, so those have corrected. So we know that RailTel also has given some continuous run up. So because of that, it has corrected in small portions. So what will happen next? So we'll try to find out that. So before that, let's see about Haranba as well, and then we'll switch out to the charts of both the companies. Okay, so next discussing about Haranba share. So Haranba, we know that continuous downtrend was seen after March 10th. Major positiveness in the stock was not at all seen. So if you see the 4 days consequently, it has given downtrend. So how much percent you can calculate? Roughly 10, 11, 16, 19, 20, you can take roughly 20%. The stock has already corrected, and on Friday, you can see March 19th, it has shown some positiveness of 0.7. So this particular stock was also in little overbought region, so that's why it has corrected that much. So major correction was seen. So most of the IPOs which are listed recently, few have given some very good returns during listing. Again, they have continuously started falling, whether it may be Mrs. Bectar's Food, so that also has shown some sort of downtrend. Chemcon also similarly continuous downtrend. Again, this particular stock also continuously we are seeing downfall. Clearly I told you, when you don't try to buy any stock which is getting listed on the same day unless it is in little oversold region. So if you're buying a overbought stock, ultimately if market corrects, the stock also corrects heavily and you'll enter into loss. In same way, whenever it is showing some sort of reversal, try to average and try to exit. So that is best strategy. Don't try to hold heavy quantities for long period of time. So they may take some little time to show the reversal, but we can't predict that. Either anything may happen, but you need to be very cautious and you need to average and you need to exit, because if you are not interested in the company, then definitely you can't hold for long period of time. So potential wise, both of them are having good potential, but the correction they are showing is little panic situation for all the holding people. Okay, so let's go to technical charts and then we'll see what are the major supports and resistances. Okay, so first discussing about RailTel. So RailTel, I told clearly in previous videos also. So first support that we have discussed was 140. After that, we have discussed about 130. So clearly you can see when it has approached the 130 rupees level, so you can see little different type of candle is formed. So what is this candle? Some bullish type of hammer candle is formed. So this is in 1-day chart. So definitely it's worth watching. So clearly you can see it is respecting the 130 rupees level, which is very crucial. So tomorrow again we need to see how the market is going on. So if it is in the positive side, definitely it may continue that particular rally. So if it doesn't obey the 130 level, then next level is 120. Okay, so this is the next immediate support. So try to accumulate this particular stock. There is nothing we can say negative in it. Completely it is a good stock. Only thing is that it is in little over bought region. So what happens in overbought? Definitely little correction happens, but you need to hold this particular stock with patience. So technically we are not seeing any negatives. It is a good initiation candle formed in the 1-day chart. If it continues the trend, well and good, but maintain the strict support as 120 is the next support. consequently 130, which is again crucial tomorrow also. Okay, so make sure you watch 130 and 120. So if it respects that in midterm, it should achieve the 150 rupees target easily. Okay, so for midterm it should achieve that 150, but you need to hold that patiently. Okay, so this is about RailTel. Okay, in 1 week chart also you can see the same thing. 2 weeks it has gone up, again 2 weeks you can see little bit of downtrend was there, and it has been taking the support of this particular level, so 130 rupees level. So that is again very crucial. So make sure if you are doing any swing trade to keep the stop losses accurately regarding 130 as well as 120 if you're doing any swing. But to people who are holding for long term, definitely they can go for holding, and if you want to average as well, then definitely try for these two levels. Okay, so next stock, that is Haranba. So Haranba, we know that it is completely in downtrend. So many people are stuck at high levels, but I think many people are already investing heavy quantities. It clearly told don't try to invest again and again. So once you are invested, it's okay, mistakes happen, but again don't try to again buy fresh quantities without seeing the levels. I told when it approaches the levels, then only buy. So I told when it crosses 700, then only try to average. So before that, don't put any heavy quantities. Again, that loss will start increasing. So don't do that sort of things. You can see here the major level that we were seeing was 630 rupees level. So from 630 rupees level, some retracement was seen. Again, it is trying to go up, but little last minute also you can see little profit booking was seen. So wick type of candle was formed. So this is not that great candle. It's inverted type of hammer, but we need to see what happens. If it breaks that 630 rupees level, again it will go down to 600. So that is very crucial. So make sure when you are doing any sort of trading like swing trading, if you're trying to invest, so strictly follow the level. 630 is very important. So earlier I told you, if it breaks 650, again it will go down to 630, 620. So like that, consequently it will go down. Let it cross 650, again next to 700. So then try to average. So before that, we can't do anything. Just we need to wait and watch. Even market condition is little volatile. Definitely these type of stocks also will show some volatility. So in previous videos I discussed some stocks which are good for long term. Make sure you watch those videos also, which will be very beneficial, and you can add those stocks to portfolio, and you can try to accumulate basically SIP. Basically you can do SIP investment, and which may give some very good returns. Okay, so further if you're having any doubts, you can message me in comment section and Instagram. So until then, take care. Bye bye.